slide if you can access the internet. You can share it. Okay, so let's start. My slide divided into 5 sections. The first is introduction. This is just a brief with my personal data. My name is Sean Steven. I born in Jakarta on 12 September 1998. Right now I'm studying at Bandung Institute of Technology, majoring electrical engineering. So this is my DIS test with my dominance 34%, and this is some quotes that I get with the result. So this is my MBTI test. I'm a protagonist with ENFJ-T. So right now this is my SWOT analysis. My strength is I'm always punctual. I have a great communication skill, able to take initiative. I have a good analytic skills. I'm also a team worker and a quick learner. But my weakness is can be too single-minded, try to do much at once, and easily bored with routine work. I have a traits. That is balancing education and other activities in time section. But I have some opportunities. The first one is I have this platform that allows me to having a lot of discussion with alumnus and core team. The second one is I have a specific role in SXC, that is Marketing and Communication Division. The third one is I can collaborate with technology on a daily basis to improve my efficiency in time division. And the last one is I'm able to make new unique activities through XSC. So this is my top 3 life values. The first one is responsibility. I believe that this value will represent your motivation and your discipline throughout the journey. The second one is empathy. My life goal is to help others, so especially improving my community, family, organization, and the final goal is Indonesia. And the third one is punctual, because I believe this value represent your value as individual. So the next section is student XCEO's understanding. So the first question, what does XSC mean to you? It is a second home for me to grow personally and professionally with my sister and brothers under the guidance of many great mentors that have the same goal for us, that is become the future economic leaders of Indonesia. The second one is, what is your motivation to be BOD? So I see many students didn't aware of their role in the future to lead this country. Especially we will see at 2020 World Economic Global. I want to raise that awareness and unleash their potential through XSC program. I also want to become a leader both for myself and others. When I think about this question, I always think about Mr. Ahok when he comes to my school one day. He say something like this. Someday one person came into my house to want some money for his food and family. I can help him one, but the next week following, the number of people that came grew exponentially. At one point, I can't afford all of them. So I think if I want to help all of them, I have to become a leader, a governor in Bangka Belitung. So I can use Indonesia funding to help all of them. In that same analogy, I want to make a bigger impact and realistic one. So I want to become that leader. So basically, my role as Chief Marketing Officer is lead a team that handles marketing and communication as student XCEOs and drives branding the organization to the next level. The second one is create a bridge of communication between alumnus, company and community, that is external parties, and internal parties, that is core team. And the third one is maintain engagement in social media and website. So next question is, what is your motivation in applying that role? I want to make XSC become a reputable organization among students, partners, and other companies. So the last question is, what is your dedication and contribution? So the first third is my dedication. I will attend every meeting via offline or online. I will spend 10 hours or more per week for XXC. And the third one is I willingly to take responsible in every occasion. This is my contribution. I will make XSC brand awareness greater than other competitors. Next one is enhance the system communication between company, community, alumnus, and core teams. And the last one is create unique and exclusive contents on social media. So the fourth section is general knowledge. This is like everyone knows, this is the Tuckman stage of group development. But for me, the most important stage is storming. Storming is the stage when everybody after forming can create and discuss what is the problem. They have to have the same goals and the same approach about the problem. This stage is also when team members, the crucial part is when members' voice heard. It means this is the first step that every member have their sense of belonging in XSC. If this stage really can't do what we expected, the community always stuck between storming and forming and never can approach the final step is adjourning, that is accomplish the mission. So this is the data of millennials in Indonesia. This is the project population in Indonesia in 2020. Millennials will be half of the population in Indonesia. So this is the general condition that I came up with. The first, they're living in a fast-paced world. The second, they are technology-based generation. And the third one is, they really love to express their idea, especially throughout social media. So this is what is lacking from them. I came up with two ideas. The first one is their awareness of Indonesia. What is their dream about 2020 when they have to meet the World Economic Global? And the second one is grit. Grit is passion and perseverance. Grit is having life like a marathon, not a sprint. Grit is having your dream come to reality, not day in, day out, not for weeks, but for years, and working really hard to make it reality. This is organization analysis. This is based on analysis. So XSC has a wide network of CEOs and alumni that currently become strong leader and improving Indonesia in their own way. MTC, summit, and content on XSC social media or website can raise that awareness and build work ethic. This is my XSC SWOT analysis. Strength have 4 different chapters, have a network, have a reasonable amount of design content on XSC Cloud. But the weakness is not enough resource for web development, XSC community not known by some students, not enough content on social media, the tendency of irresponsible PIC. The threat is many other communities that enhance competition of recruiting, the probability that members will lose their motivation, and the lack of enthusiasm. The opportunities learned directly from many big companies can create system communication between core team and alumnus, can help XXC goes to campus for every university in Bandung, and the last one is partnership with many social media account for promotion purpose. This is some of my solution optimize SO and WT that exactly like the same of my plan, action plan. So I can see that this is my strategic planning. I really concerned about XXC brand awareness. So the first one is, what is my goal? XXC well known by students, community, and many company in the first 6 months. So, what did I do to achieve that? Broadcast about XXC, create unique content, enhance the value, and the third one is, what do we measure about our success? The number of MTC participants increased from 15 to 25 from average. Instagram followers increased to 1,500, and by the end of August 2019, and have the unique content. And the last one is, what is the result? What will make this all happen? So the first step is design every step in the early stage and create plan B for every occasion. So the last one is, what is can be done to improve it?